So assuming that the corona pandemic could continue for the next 5
Thus,
years,
the real question in this debate is which ethical...
One of the most important criteria is the protection
As important
of
concerns,
jobs.
we are considering the risk of facing a loss of income, temporary layoffs, risk of losing the jobs, vulnerable categories of workers, anxiety and mental health crisis.
There are 44,000 large companies in
During the pandemic and during the crisis, we should consider the people and not the sustainability of the economy.
What if, for example, the ethical level was in contradiction with the national level?
Generally believe that the governments that restricted the freedom of movement and the restriction of free market are the reason why these people lost jobs, why they're not able to go to the job.
But we missed the explanation of how you reconcile a long-term strategy with the very real short-term pressing needs of companies.
They have an ethical obligation. This is where this ethical dilemma steps in. That's why we have to prioritize them, and this is why this is such an important ethical consideration.
And we have a crisis of human resources when we have a lot of unemployment people. This is happening right now.
What about the right of the employer to protect his employees? Especially at the point of which you, in your second point, also said that there are a lot of people who don't believe in the vaccines, and thus they are directly harming those other people. Shouldn't then those people be protected from others making irrational choices and harming them?
We believe in the laissez-faire approach. Every individual should preserve their freedom of choice and of action. And we believe in the individual's responsibility.
But indeed, if we don't have a long-term vision, then we'll face the same problems as today in a few years.